Well, I'm here with Steve. I'm here with Ledeen. I'm here with Kelly. I'm here with Kirk. Today, I'm here with Jen. I'm excited to be with you. I just have a couple questions for you. One question is, how has your business changed because of Wise Pelican?
So my husband and I are a real estate team, and we've used postcards for years. Gosh, we've been using Wise Pelican now for almost a year, and mainly because of the ability to pinpoint with the polygon around certain streets, and it helped our marketing become extremely targeted and intentional.
With the new marketing piece that was created for me, I have a QR code that gives the valuation of your home. And last year I got 10 listings. This year I have a total of 4 listings, and I've had buyers close also because I've had the listings with buyers come in.
I've done a couple of deals off of the postcards. I listed one, sold one. I've got 2 coming up. And I probably have about 2 more that I'm just kind of percolating with.
Yeah, I think the first and foremost thing is that, we know mailings and farming your neighborhoods, or certainly your past clients, is something that's foundational to real estate. And those of us who are doing it are seeing those rewards come in. In fact, the first year we were with Wise Pelican, we farming our own neighborhood that we live in, and we got 6 listings from it. So my wife and I have 16 years, relocated to here in Florida about 3 years ago. And we knew that farming was going to be a big part of it, being that, these communities are pretty tight. I would say we're about a $600,000 average, so we've done really, really well.
What were you struggling with before using Wise Pelican that's really not a struggle for you anymore?
I think the biggest thing is just notoriety, right? So we live in our community that we're farming in, and, just like everybody here in Florida, we're from somewhere else. So moving down from Massachusetts by way of California, we knew that coming into a new market and really kind of announcing ourselves, and if you will, kicking the door down and introducing ourselves was huge. A couple of FaceTime events and those kind of things. We're trying to put that 2 and 2 together. They've met us at a couple of events, and they see a postcard with our shiny faces on there afterwards, and it's been real. It's been amazing, just in the fact that you can really build those relationships. As my wife and I really talk about our business, it's all about that relationship.
Just getting to know people better. I'm starting to get more calls, and like I have one client right now. She has like a $1.5 million home, and she thinks she wants to sell it. So she's just trying to work out some details. So if I could list that home, that would be amazing. And she called me because of the postcard.
I really wasn't marketing correctly. I was using door to door. This actually went to a single person with their name. It's personalized. Wise Pelican was able to create something for me that marketed it specifically to my neighborhood. And I am recognized now walking down the street. We have 1,500 rooftops right now with a total of 3,500 coming. And almost everybody knows who I am.
Would you recommend Wise Pelican to other people?
Definitely. I really feel like especially the people that are here are older, and so they're more retired people, and they tend to, I think, like mail better than the younger, generations that do a lot with social media. Because I try and do that too, but I think there are people like me that just are not as into the social media, getting on it all the time.
I do all the time on Facebook. Anybody asks, how do you get your listings? I say Wise Pelican. You've got to follow through though. You just can't, I have been blessed. I've gotten phone calls that said, come list my house, but you still have to follow up with every call that comes in or every inquiry, but it's great.
Oh yeah, it's so easy. It's so easy. And Michelle, who's my account gal, is wonderful. And she always reminds me, and we have a little 15-minute phone call, finalize the product, and then she sends me a proof. But yeah, it's a seamless process, and you have so many choices on the templates to use too.
Oh yeah, no doubt about it. The team that you guys have there, from design to account maintenance, account rep Michelle has been absolutely phenomenal. Email real quick for all the quick questions, full dialogue if we need to have a conversation, but it's been really seamless. And like what we like most in real estate is just put it on automatic pilot.
I mean, not only would I, but do I. So where we're with eXp Realty, and we help and support and help new agents get started. And so that is one that I have consistently put in front of them. I love Wise Pelican because there's if I want to just pick 25 houses to market to consistently at about $1 a postcard on average, that's just not impossible. If I just want to pick my street I live on and market to those people, you can do it on your own budget. I do recommend it. I show people how to use it, and I show them the results that we've gotten from.
What would you say to a real estate agent who is kind of on the fence? They're thinking about using Wise Pelican, but they haven't pulled the trigger. If you could speak to them directly, what would you tell that agent?
First off, figure out where your neighborhood is, and then determine how much you want to spend and follow through. And I'll tell you, it makes a difference. You will make it.
Do it. If you're going to be in this business and any length of time, investing in yourself is the most important thing. So taking a little piece from the pie of anything that you make in commission should return like us 10x plus, and it's a long game.
Pretty user friendly, not hard to figure out, but when you do hit a bump, you don't feel like you don't have somebody supporting you. So I got a real person, real names, a person to contact back is very personal. It's not like this huge, you don't feel like you're, just this big corporation that's, they want you to be successful and they're there to help you do it.
I think I would tell them it's just another way because, we're taught on our team to get on Facebook, get on Instagram, and then of course the real estate sites. I think this is another way to reach people that aren't on those computer sites that need that.
What else can you get your face in front of a couple of hundred of people every month consistently with a high quality direct mail piece? There isn't anything. And we've gotten away from the geo farming in years because everything is Facebook and Instagram and Twitter and all that. But our market has changed. I think most of the country has changed, and we got to get back to kind of the normal way of marketing that we used to. So there's no other way to get in front of that many people consistently.